Hi guys. What you feeling, mama? You sure can, honey. What you got for me, babe? Yes or no we can do. Hi, Buttercup. Welcome, welcome, you guys. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. What you got, Linda? Yes, it's okay. And then Buttercup, you can ask yours after. Are you feeling love vibes, Linda? Let me ask that first. Gosh, I hope so, because Lord knows we need some love in this place. Some real shit, not the play shit, man. Okay. I got the Eight of Wands, so yeah, not only coming towards you, but that's pretty quick communication. Is somebody talking at you now? You're single and powerful. Something tells me that you are manifesting this shit. Don't be afraid of missing out, honey. Okay? Remember to water your grass first. Take care of you, boo. Two of Cups. Hell no, you're not chopped liver. What are you talking about? I said hi. You said something about bad vibes. And I asked you what you feeling, sister. Yes, you do manifest. That's obvious with this Nine of Pentacles here. Hi, Liz. Welcome. All right, we got Buttercup next, and then Liz. And Annette, did you have a question, honey? I'm sorry you're in a bad mood. I love you. Will our contact you in 2 weeks? Yes. Oh, yes. How soon? you wanna don't hope, just know. Give you what I see. All right, let me if Linda has a yes or no, or Liz has a yes or no. Someone coming towards you in love. Yep. Either love or lust with that Knight of Wands there, so be careful. Give you what I see. So, my fellow Cancerian here, Annette. I see a fly right now. I'm about to kill that mother. You're welcome, Liz. Don't hope. Just know. Just know. Bring in what you know you deserve. Ah, motherfucker. Oops, I forgot to put it on the over 18. Oops. Mother trucker. Yes, we are, my dear. I got so many birthday wishes. Hi, Kay. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm healing. I ain't playing games with nobody. I'm gonna keep it that way. Sorry about. I've been busy. Next week I plan on being a little more prepared, but I just got here, so Yup. Well, when we get pissed on, that's when we're even more real. Especially you and me. I hate flies. Or when we feel we're getting pissed on, that's when we're more real. We don't play. Hang on a second. I got one on the board, Kay. Let me put you down so I don't forget here. Because sometimes I get... I just saw Buttercup say something. Oh, you're welcome, Buttercup. You sent me a message on Messenger? Okay. I kind of avoided it yesterday. You know, I got on and I said thank you to... Oh my God, it was overwhelming how many people wished me a happy birthday yesterday. I was perklimped. Okay. It's a yes or no, so. 10 of Cups. You may have already met him. You just sent it before the show? Okay. Well, let's see if I hit whatever it is. I've been having a little freaking problems with computer shit, so. Took me forever. I'm going to try and start getting on here like around 7 or 8 instead of 9. Since I ain't got to wait for anybody anymore. I just want to make sure that, you know, kids are in bed and people can concentrate. So, concentrate on your question, Annette. Hi, Vanessa. Hang on, I got one on the board. Welcome, everybody. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, please. Really helps out the channel. Anybody that wants a full reading, I do have a list. Anybody that, if the list gets long and you want pop to the top, small donation will do it. Alright, Annette. Annette, what you regretting, honey? What you don't see. Options. Moving into calmer waters. Moving forward. Page of Swords. And a Tower. Okay. What I'm seeing here is kind of about focus. You know, you have amazing manifesting abilities. Alright? And if we're spending our time in this energy, then that's what we're going to get more of. And Spirit's saying that you need to move forward in love, no matter what people do with it. What people do with it is their problem. Alright? If you move forward honestly and in love, and people fucking with you, you know what's going to happen. If people are hiding things because they got options, and all you want to do is move forward with your life into calmer waters, you know, move ahead, and they're coming up with this fuckery little page energy, when you're the damn queen of the night, you're going to bring that tower. You're going to bring that tower. But these two kind of match. So if you're expecting fuckery, that's what's going to happen. Same thing with me. Yeah, electronics hate me too. Hi, Manya. Hang on. I've got Vanessa. And then I will answer your question after that. I will say your name. Remind me just in case. Hello, Victoria. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for subscribing. All right. So, Annette, we worked on energy before I got cut off from y'all so rudely. So, we need to get in the habit of talking again and getting balanced again and putting the past where it belongs in the past so we can get on that wheel and get off on the top. So we can get the mindset. And we have to remind each other to quit the stinking thinking, move ahead in our passions and our creativity. You're a creator. You got so many ideas, so many beautiful things coming. Don't start with your shit, Matt. I know Jesus a hell of a lot better than you do, apparently, so go take it somewhere else. Here's your manifester. You know what you deserve, Annette. You know. Don't take less. God made us to be victorious. And you are. You got it in you right here. You got it in you. You're going to hear something soon. You're going to hear some positive news soon. Something that you've been expecting. Something that you have been manifesting. You have been co-creating with the universe. Just don't do this, okay? You've been working on getting that new perspective. And you will. You're about to get a wish. You're about to get a wish. Okay? Ooh, you are getting a new perspective. You're realizing that what isn't meant for you is going out. And what is will always be yours. All those ships are yours. Get rid of what is no longer serving you. Send them out to somebody who can use them so they can learn their lessons now. Because you're learning yours. So am I. I don't care how old you are, we never stop learning. Are you ever going to be happy? If you see how beautiful you are within? Absolutely. Because when you see how beautiful you are within and what you were created to be and the power that you have, then you're going to see that your happiness doesn't rely on everybody else. That power is within you. Look at this. Celebrations. Celebrations. And I'd be at that place if I was down there. I'd be at that place next week. Mwah! Because I love you. Five of Pentacles. Okay, you're going up and down here. It's like 1 minute, you got it. You got it. You're on it. And the next minute, you're in the toilet. So what's going on here? It's like you talk yourself out of happiness, sweetheart. And you need to quit doing that. You got so much wisdom, so much ability, so much beautiful thing. I saw that chest you made. That was amazing. Are y'all still here? Somebody say something. Okay, there we go. Are you still on Annette? Am I still connected on Facebook? Annette? Sorry, guys. I have like electronic problems from hell. It's crazy. Especially when it comes to Facebook and. Oh, you are there. Okay. Yay, I'm still connected there too. Oh, I dropped. Okay. Are we buffering? You guys are like a full minute behind me, okay? So, did you hear me? My powerful, beautiful, witchy woman? Did you hear me? But yeah, you are really going to be happy because you're going to find out the secret. You're going to see it. I believe in you. Just be real. Just be your beautiful self in it. All right, Kay, did you have another question? I got Kay, Vanessa, and Mania. And y'all had yes or no questions, so. Yes, ma'am. And I'll look at what you sent on Facebook and it when I'm done here, okay? But I do see happiness coming towards you. And I do see you sorting out that lower vibrational energy. Will you meet a stable and long-term partner? Yes, ma'am. You are married in material. You are wifey material. You got it going on, sweetheart. You gotta believe in yourself. All right? Let's see what else is going on here. Sometimes you're too nice. And the shadow is coming up a lot. And the reason it's coming up, because I just talked to somebody about this today, is we have to understand the wisdom of this shadow side and how to use it properly. Hey, lady. All right. Now, I've been kind of on hiatus lately trying to get my shit together, so I'll be doing this on a regular. So make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit that bell so you know when I'm on. All right. So you can come talk to me because I love talking to my people. All right. Spirit is saying, okay, that you need to move ahead in your passions and not bend to other people's. All right. It's time for you to understand your power and to get a new perspective on you. Absolutely. Absolutely. Nika. Have you been spending a lot of time in your head lately? Worrying? Sleepless nights? What's up with this energy right here, Kay? This is that dark side kicking your ass instead of learning the wisdom of it. We don't want to play with this energy. This energy will bring about sickness and, you know, don't let people put you here. Yes, okay. Yeah, we all have. You've been worried about stability. It's the jangle jangle. A lot of this world is caught in the three P's. The pussy, the penis, or the pockets. Alright, very low vibrational energy. Um, when we learn how to... Hi, Eclipse! When we learn how to clean up our worries, when we learn to clean up these energies by embracing the wisdom of the dark that's within us, not necessarily letting it own us, because when we let it own us, this is where we're at. I was there not too long ago, so it's a hard thing to do, and that's why we should all be here together so we can help each other through it. Because our perspective, our support, like I said, I was overwhelmed by all the birthday wishes I got. It brightened my day, you don't even know. After the year that I've had, I can't even tell you what I've been through in the last year because of this. No, not yet, ma'am. Because of this right here. I've picked up that dark side. I understand it now a little better. Not afraid to use the wisdom of it. Because when you don't understand the wisdom of it and how to use it, then you become a victim. And I'm just not good at that. Not good at that, man. We all need to get not good at being that victim. We all need to get good at standing up for ourselves, even if we have to use the dark side to do it. Some people, that's all they understand. What's coming for you? After this heartache, after you get through the heartache because you've been worried about stability, because you've been worried about this, because you've been worried about that, there is an emperor waiting. And he's bringing the world. But this first, mama, okay? I got you, Eclipse. But you gotta work on this first. And coming out of this, we gotta have faith in ourselves, people. Someone showed up that you don't know why. Mima, you are so funny. So, No, you're not losing it. Well, actually, when you lose it, you kind of find it too. So it's okay to lose it. Lose it. Go ahead. Ah, gotcha. Well, you asked me about something, and then boom, boom, boom. Okay. The hermit. You need to take some time and do affirmations in the mirror. You know the truth of what's inside you. Or maybe, at times you use that dark side too much and you let it own you. And that'll bring about that Nine of Swords as well. So this is about balance, you know. Happiness comes from within, though. It does. It comes from within. And sometimes when we aren't happy within, we embrace that dark side a little too much. When we doubt ourselves, when we doubt that light that's within us, when we question ourselves, when we question our validity, when we question everything, then we tend to move in this dark side. But balance is the key, you know? Balance is the key. So when you feel imbalanced, okay, go out and put your feet in the dirt. Take your shoes off, put your feet to Mother Earth. See all that negativity and all that pain going out of your feet and into the earth. And let the power of the sun, the power of the spirit, the power of the light flow through you. And see it as a big circle. What comes in, the light comes in, darkness goes out. Okay? Because the earth is that negative pole. It is that healer. Okay, well, maybe he's looking for something. Hold on and we'll get back to that. And Kay, I have a group on Facebook called Alice's Spiritual Wonderland. I also have my personal page, which is AliceBurbaugh. You can see it down here on my Cash App. Hey, El Chico. If you need some support, hit me up there, okay? Well, maybe he's looking for some guidance, We all need it at times. Okay. All right, Vanessa, are you here, honey? And if you guys, I I still, Nika, I got your message this morning. I felt bad. I was kind of avoiding all kinds of stuff. Well, that could be. We'll look at it. Mm, I don't know. I think he wants to learn something. Or it's an opportunity. Yes, you may. Of course, of course. Is this a together or separate? Yeah, well, you know how to handle them young whippersnappers. Set them straight. Tell them the truth. That's the way you feel, man. Well, set him straight. Don't come around here no more. You know what I mean. Okay. Is Natalie here? I haven't seen her yet. All right, Vanessa, last call. Manya, are you still here? Good. Vanessa, Manya. If not, you're up, Nika. I got Nika Eclipse. And then El Chico. Okay, Natalie's there with you? Damn, it's hot in here. Hang on. Awesome. All right. You listen and chill, and we'll talk later, okay, Mama? We used to talk a heck of a lot more, and now we can talk again. I'm still pissed they kicked me off of TikTok, man. So you guys remember, like, share, subscribe, hit that notification button. Are you ready? Yes. You always doing it. I just love you. Annette shares every week. Well, every time I'm on, she shares. Yeah, well, I felt loved anyway. Hi, Alphonse. I can put you on the list, and absolutely. Let's see what we got for you, Nika. You guys, if you want to be popped up to the top, make a donation to my PayPal. Right now, it's going to go straight to Nika, but yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of worried. I'm kind of worried about that girl because I have not heard from her. I love reading. And usually I hear from her often. My clockwork. Who's this emperor in your energy, ma'am? Who is this emperor in your energy, Nika Nika? Ooh, a king of cups. You had a water sign show up. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Okay, I gotta look at this, man. I gotta look at this. Oh shit, there's a victory. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta clarify some of this before I start talking. Hey, David! You betcha. You betcha. You guys, remember, like, share, and subscribe. It helps the algorithm, so YouTube has a hard time hiding me. Hit that notification button. I'm going to be on even more lately. So, damn, I got all these kinks coming out here. Girl, what's going on with you? Ooh. My PayPal is right down here at the bottom. It's aliec33@gmail. And you get popped to the top. Nika, I see some amazing things going on here. And I don't know if it's in your outer energy or if it's in your inner, but you are moving into some calmer waters, babe. Because I got the Six of Swords clarifying the Six of Swords, so I don't know what you've been going through. Is David of Cups? It's okay. Hi, Vanessa. Honey, I just called your name. You're going to have to wait a minute. I'm in the middle of something now. But yeah, somebody's coming near you. I can say, yeah, somebody's coming towards you. If you want to find out more, hold on. What are you manifesting, Nika? This ain't even funny. I mean, this is like amazing, but is he a water sign? Because I mean, an emperor means he could be any sign because I got all of the kings out here along with his emperor. But there's a lot of water on this board. There's also a lot of fire, which means it's going to be steamy. There's a reunion coming on. I also got strength. Nika, there's a lot of love around you. All right, there he is. Let's look at David for a minute. Because I'm still worried about what his energy does to you. Because you just went through some health problems that, you know, well, that's not a water sign. Aquarius is actually an air sign. So let's look at David's energy. Just really quick. I'm going to do it past, present, future. Okay, at one time he was pretty connected here, and he understood with this high priestess. He wasn't afraid to love. He wasn't afraid to feel. Present, he's in regret. at this moment. Future, I got the 2 of Pentacles. So he's trying to balance. The 2 of Pentacles is all about balance. It's also about eternal. Yeah, the magic card came up. He needs to get out of this regret. Not feeling like he'll admit it, though. There's something he doesn't see coming. He's about to go through something, Mama. There's something going on with him right now. And he's about to go through something. And it's going to hurt. Yes. So, how is he communicating? Do you feel like he's being honest with you? Because I'm seeing a lot of regret about he feels betrayed. Feels like either he betrayed himself or you betrayed him with his single energy presently. He wants to reunite, but he has this energy that just Then he needs to turn this Knight of Cups right side up. All right? He needs to turn this Knight of Cups right side up. But it's like you're almost going to have to grab him by the hand and teach him how to move in love again. How to re-embrace that holy feminine energy. Remind him. Remind him. Remind him of this so he can balance this. Because he's got some regrets here. But in the future, there's balance. Well, this came out in the reverse. So it's almost like he's forgotten because of he's spending a lot of time in the past. And you need to bring him into the present. Or if he is in the past, bring him to the good times. It's not that he's not sure if he wants to commit. I mean, he's already committed, Annette. I think he's forgotten how to move in his truth. He's forgotten how to be honest about that love. He's scared. He wants to move into calmer waters. And with this 3 cups here, he wants to reunite. But it's almost like he doesn't really want to work at it. Okay, so you know whether or not you didn't or did. Where's the trust? I mean, how are you going to build on somebody? How are you going to build with somebody that doesn't trust you? And where do you find a celebrity? Yeah, exactly. He's not. It's almost like baby steps. Tell him talk to that celebrity. Ask them. Yeah. Yeah. Baby steps. And if he thinks that you cheated with somebody, say, hey, man, ask him. Hey, Brandon. Or Rosie. Is it Rosie? It's Rosie, right? I got two Brandons, so I want to make sure I'm talking to Rosie or Brandon. Because it could be Brandon. Yes. But you guys, I mean, he has to get over this bullshit. He does. And you need to help it happen. Alright? Yes, it's Rosie. That's what I thought. Alright. Hi, honey. How are you? Long time no see. I got you. I got you down, Rosie. Okay, so somebody said something about a Alphonse. Did you do a donation on PayPal? Yes. Concert? Did he ask you to a concert, ma'am? I am. I'm doing better than I have been. It got a little scary for me there for a while. Like really scary. Well, that's all going to be up to you, Mama. You can create that. I mean, with this magic card, you don't even understand how much power you have within your little body to make a difference in all of that. Yeah, I'm not receiving that yet, Alphonse. It's your focus, ma'am. Yeah, I haven't received that yet. Okay. And just because you had a VIP pass doesn't mean that you cheated with a star. I mean, I think he's just jealous that you might have options. And it's like this. It's not like he's been a good boy, you know? So I don't know what he's all up in his feels about. It's not like he's been doing anything to keep a hold of you, so. But he is regretting. It's going to take a little time, Mama. And a lot of energy to rebuild this. Alright, Eclipse. As soon as you're confirmed, Alphonse, we'll get on you. I'm going to have some time during this week. I'm kind of getting a little bit more settled because I just got here, as you all know. But I'm going to start making phone calls, start catching up with people again. So we'll talk more about that mindset, okay, Nika? Eclipse. Good night, Annette. Are you going to bed? I'll text you. Okay. I'll text you when I get done. Aw. I have my weak times, let me tell you. I go up and down. Okay. I go up and down. Sometimes, you know, it's hard to shake off the dust of that nastiness. There you go. Why would he accuse you of it if he didn't? Do I have a time frame? There you are, Eclipse. 4. Something to do with 4. 4 weeks, 4 months. Something to do with 4. It could be the 22nd. Hi, Sherman. Has something to do with 4. Remind me of that, okay? Could be on the 4th. Yes or no question. Ugh. Okay. You got some shit to get out of the way, Sherman. So, I'm just going to tell you that right now it's not going to work out, but it has promise. But you got some shit to get out of your way. Oh, your ex-husband's name was Yabara Annette? Huh, you might be related. Yes. Yes, my number, you guys are at it down. 217-761-6738. Alright? You're okay, David. I'm on Eclipse, and then there's a couple before you, so you can kick your feet back and have a drink. Get comfy. Aww. You already looking at love eclipse after what you just went through? Don't you want to heal a little, baby? Here we go. Same card as your mom. You two are like so alike. Maybe. Same thing as your mom, sweetheart. We need to get y'all out of this energy. It's, where you went. What happened was you took on all the energy that wasn't yours because you didn't want to see it in him. You're wanting to move into calmer waters. Oh, sweetheart, sweetheart, sweetheart. You want to end this cycle of pain. You're trying to get him to see something. You're welcome, Nika. You want him to see something. You want him to see and feel the pain he caused you. Hoping that he cares. You want that happiness. You want that love with him. You got stars in your eyes, baby. You only wanted to see the good. You only wanted to see the good to the point where you took on all that bad and it wasn't yours. It was not yours. And I had that feeling when I was reading it and saying, hey, there's this going on. Do you remember that? Hi, Valencia. Okay, I'm getting a bit of a list. Y'all want to be popped to the top? Make a donation. Yeah. And you said, oh, that's me. That's me. And I had a feeling it wasn't you. And it's like, okay. But you're welcome, Sherman. You just got to get that shit out of your way. And then it's going to be full. Fast forward. Fast forward. You so want to build with this guy. You want the world. You want this to be resurrected. You are such a love. You want to reunite with this guy. You want to balance it out. You want honesty. You want to heal. I'm seeing everything about what you want. Why are you even talking to him? Honey, what's wrong with what? You deserve so much better. You do. Okay, now I'm just gonna look at him. I'm just gonna look at him. I'm not gonna let you take on his energy. I'm not gonna let you claim his bullshit. I know this hurts. I know. It's hard. It takes time. It takes time and you understanding that you are worth so much more than that. Have you cut cords? It does hurt, I know. Have you cut cords? Have you pulled your energy back? Because a lot of times when you rise, so does he. The best thing you could do for him is to refine you. Let's look at him. Because I'm sorry, but he done pissed me off when he laid hands on you, okay? He done pissed me the fuck off. I mean, come on, even your mom hasn't had to put up with that. From my memory. So, I don't know why you think you deserve that. Because you don't. You are such a love. And it just, He doesn't see it. He refuses to see it. I know. And I'm sorry you're feeling like this, but see, you have a higher purpose. And sometimes the only way that we find our higher purpose, yes, that's why you need to cut cords, is to have obstacles like this in our way. The only way that we start feeling our worth is by running into these assholes that hold back. He doesn't see it. He doesn't see that beautiful cup you brought. He refuses to. He doesn't want to see it. He can't deny it. Because here's the Hierophant in strength. He can't deny it. You have a strength in you that you're not even understanding yet. Exactly. And I'm not going to say he doesn't see it. But there's some people that, because it's not them, they want to keep you here. And it's the Eight of Swords energy. Because then you can't realize this. You don't see the diamond in yourself. So this is going to make you or break you. And it's all up to you, Eclipse, how this story is going to end. But you need to put your foot down and draw that line in the sand and say, look, I don't want to be in this energy. I don't want to face your shadow. Hi, Angeli. I can get you on the list, honey. Because you faced his shadow. He's not facing his shadow. And as long as he's not facing his shadow, guess what? This is going to be a cycle. I miss you too. You need to stand in your power, Eclipse. It's right down here on the bottom. It's ALIEEC33 @gmail, hon. You got to draw that line, Eclipse. You gotta embrace this Queen of Sword energy. Alright, she ain't playing. She's not playing. But yeah, it's right down here on the bottom of the screen. See, right. Whoa, right there. There's the PayPal and Cash App, and there's Zelle too. Yep. It's ALIE as in echo, E as in echo, C as in cat, 33 at Gmail. That's my PayPal. And yeah, it's hard. But like I said, this is make it or break it. This is a lesson or a blessing. And then pretty soon, with your energy, even the lessons become a blessing. When you stand in your truth. And your truth is, you don't deserve that shit. And you need to stand in that truth, and you need to stand in that strength and tell them, look, I don't deserve that shit. If you feel like you should, but do it in truth. Do it in truth. Tell that motherfucker if he ever lays a hand on you again, he'll be missing up. He don't want to piss me off. Move in your truth. Move in your truth, Eclipse. If you have a fear that it's going to happen again, yes. And if you need help, staying strong, being strong, you know where to find me. Right now, Spirit's saying you need to hold back. Exactly. He's not ready for this. Any man that's acting out like that is not ready for what the beautiful thing that you got to bring. And it's going to end up in you regretting. All right? I don't want you to have to do that. I don't want you to have to live in this energy. It sucks. Take it from somebody who knows. All right? Faith in yourself is what brings us 10 of Pentacles, honey. You got to have faith in yourself. You got to believe in yourself and what you deserve. And it isn't that. And if you have that fear in you, that's a sign. All right? Until you can walk in truth, that this man is your match in every way, then you need to sit down and let him walk until you know for sure. All right? So right now, I would take a lesson from those emotions. That fear is there for a reason. Because you deserve to be able to walk forward in your passions. You deserve to be able to take what's inside of you and bring it out and not have to worry about some asshole. Alright? You deserve this 10 of Cups. And if he ain't bringing it, fuck him. True story. And that's a lesson you and your mama both need to learn. You need to stand in your strength and in your truth. And know what you deserve. Okay? But we'll talk more. I'm catching up with everybody slowly, okay? Happiness comes from within. If you're looking for it in somebody else, guess what? That's when you become a burden. You're not being a gift in that relationship. You know? If he's there paying attention to everything but you, take it as a sign. That's why you need to be happy within yourself first. I just want people to quit fucking with me. You know? And quit trying to pull a wool. Quit trying to play. Just be real. It's easier. But, we're living in a fake world. People don't know how to be real. You will get there. And I'll kick your ass one foot at a time all the way until you do. I will remind you every day how amazing you are, how beautiful you are, that you deserve so much better, that what you have is something that isn't found. It's not something that's understood. All right? We're here to teach that and the truth of it. And sometimes the only way we can teach it is to let them have a taste of it and then walk the fuck away and let them figure it out. Okay, if that's what you want, go get it. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Oh, you bitch. Yeah, I'm still not seeing it, Alphonse. You're on the list. As soon as you came on, sweetheart, you're on the list. Well, he's filling out in the cold. I can tell you that much right now. But you're on the list. And we need to support each other, just like you need to remind your mom how much she's worth. Your mom needs to remind you. Yes, Valencia, you are on the list. Your mom needs to remind you. We need to remind each other, all right, that we are not the only ones out there. And we all have something special within us. And we have to be able to see it in each other and fan those flames within each other. And no matter what anybody else does with it. Because people are going to be jealous. They're going to be angry. They're going to be, yes, you are. Here, let me do this, Annette. Can you see the chat? Ah! Yeah, we need to remind each other. We need to be there for each other. So hang on a minute, Annette, and I'll give it to you. Hi, Kathy. Welcome, honey. I see you on here. Let me get refreshed because I'm only getting... Okay, there you go, Annette. You got it? I'm gonna pin it. You guys, that's the PayPal. Although if you have it, I'd rather use Cash App. And remember, cut those cords, Eclipse. Cut those cords, because if they're supposed to be there, they will grow back. Not what? You know that as well as I do. Not what, Annette? Oh, thank you. Thank you for doing that. Well, cut off the wrong thing. Allow the right things, but, draw that line in the sand. Stand up for yourself. Don't put up with shit. Embrace that Queen of Swords energy. Okay? I love you, babe. Mwah. You're amazing. Remember that. Okay? All right, El Chico. El Chico. Where you at, Rob? Show me you, boo. There. Oh, he clips. Aw. There you are. There's creeping. That's creeping. Hi, creeping. We have a moderator in the house. It is what you need to hear. There you are. Thank goodness. I don't know where Kenshon is. Do you have her on Instagram? I didn't tell her I was going to be on. There's Annette saying hi. I don't know. Do you have her on Instagram? That's usually where I see her. And usually I give her a heads up because she's in a way different time zone. You'd like to know about your future? Well, Chico, you know that I don't read futures because your future, when you change your mind, you change your future. But I can tell you what it looks like in the energy that you're in right now. Okay? If you change your mind, it's all going to change. So, as your energy and your mindset sits today, absolutely, I can tell you what it looks like. Do you want me to go? You want me to go hit her up and see if she's up? Trying to think where she's. What time is it? 9:41 here. It's probably about 6 a.m. there. All right. And if we need to tweak it a little so that you can, if you got a goal in mind, we can do that as well. What's up with you today? All right. Okay. Thank you for showing up. Ooh. You're dealing with some hard truth, baby. You're dealing with some kind of hard truth that is painful. And you're rocking through it. Sitting in your power in this King of Pentacles. But you just realized something. You just had to realize. I mean, this is what I call my psychic bitch slap card. Like, oh shit. I just realized something. And it ain't a good something, but I'm getting the message of it. And I know I have the power to change it. So I don't know what you're seeing or what you saw or what you're dealing with. Are you thinking about moving? This is about perspective. You- You're trying to get the perspective of a victory so you can be stable and passionate. You got a fiery soul there, boy. Ooh. And I think sometimes your fiery soul has gotten you in trouble. And that may be exactly what you're seeing with this Ace of Swords. What are you waiting for? You're waiting for something. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? The time is now. Time is now. What is it you're trying to see, my friend? Let's clarify. Let's clarify this shit. This is interesting. You are always so deep. I am glad to hear that, creeping. And I'm so glad to hear that. I didn't even know about the tropical storm, but I'm glad you're still here. At least I didn't have to worry about you. Not sure what you're waiting for? Do you feel like you're in a holding pattern? Because this is like right in the middle of your spread is this hangman, which is like, you're waiting for a victory. A victory. What are you going to do if you win the lottery? Come on, dream with me. Tell me. Oh, cool. Dude, this is amazing. As I'm looking at the connecting energy between this, remember how I told you that sometimes you're seeing how your passions got you in trouble? Well, guess what? Ace of Wands is connecting the Ace of Swords and the Ten of Swords. That's a validation. But you're overcoming it. You're going to have a victory over the kind of mindset that puts you in that hangman mode. You're standing in your power. You're understanding a little more about yourself as you get older and wiser. we're we're learning about that energy that we need to walk away from that gets us stuck like Chuck. There's something you're realizing here, El Chico, and I think you're not. I think what you're doing is you're kind of second guessing yourself a little bit. And Spirit saying, no, man, don't second guess yourself because that stops this wheel from turning. All right. And this is coming out between the victory and this is like, yeah, okay. Well, sometimes he needs to be a bitch. Yeah. As I say this, sometimes he needs to be a little more stingy. Because as you said that, the next card out is the Page of Pentacles upside down, which means sometimes he needs to hold that shit back. Sometimes he needs to hold that shit back. And he needs to trust himself and his intuition and his magic. Alright? Rob, sometimes you don't want to do something and you do it anyway. And you need to quit fucking doing that. Okay? And I think you're seeing this. And as long as you're seeing this, there is a victory here. Yes, it has been. And I've missed you guys so much, you don't even know. You don't even know. It's been too long. Alright. High Priestess. 4 cups. Queen of cups. 7 of cups. Page of swords. 9 of pentacles. Sometimes you need to slow the fuck down. Yes. You need to slow the fuck down. And you need to look at other options as far as not quite being that people pleaser. You are an amazing person. Amazingly strong person. And you need to remember that, because sometimes you're so busy trying to make everybody happy that you miss what's right in front of you. The good shit. You know what I mean? So, Rob, as far as a future goes, slow and steady wins the race. But let me tell you, this has been a slow realization of this way to stabilize your mindset. Sometimes we can't make everybody happy, so we have to start with ourselves. Because when we try and make everybody happy, somebody else is going to get pissed. It's just the way it is. Can't make everybody happy. So you gotta do you, boo. Trust yourself. That's it. There you go. There's Phoenix rising. Okay? So in your mindset right now, in your energy right now, in your searching for that truth within you, you're too nice. And if you try and make everybody happy, somebody else is gonna get pissed. So, you first. You first, Rob. Yeah, and I'm going to be popping on more often. You guys remember, like, share, and subscribe. I really need those algorithms to move up since assholes got me kicked off of my main moneymaker, which was TikTok. So, I'm also going to start doing the signs again. Yes, exactly, Natalie. Don't forget what's important to you. All right? Feed what's important to you. Fuck everybody else. What's right here in your hand that makes you happy, don't let it go. You don't want to be asking the woulda, coulda, shoulda. You know what I mean? All right, Natalie, you are up, sweetheart. All right. So, that was El Chico. Now we got Natalie, Alphonse, David, Rosie, Valencia, and Angelique. Angeli. Yeah, it takes about 24 hours the old way. I have this nice little machine, Annette. I have 3 of them that I need to hold on to. So I really, really need to get my storage paid. I need to get somebody paid back for somebody that really helped me out when I needed it. So please like, share, subscribe. But I got this little machine that like runs called Magic Butter machines. I got 3 of them. That makes it easy. You want to buy one? I'll sell you one. I feel good. Na 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 na. You never that I would now. I feel good. Na 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 na. I feel it too. I feel it. Thank you so much, Natalie. Thank you, thank you. Tell your friends, spread the news. Start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. Rock that shit. No, it does not decarbonate. You have to do the decarb in the oven. 120 degrees for 30 minutes. Gonna sit in your corner. Why, creeping? Have you been a bad boy? Okay, we can. Well, you started it, Annette. Don't start it and then say, okay, we'll talk about it later. That's not fair. That's just not fair. Yep, oven crock pot. You gotta keep that shit stirred, though. That's the thing I didn't like about the crock pot. Every hour getting my ass up. Yes. Yeah. And I don't know why. I think my son just sent me a happy birthday. Hang on a minute. I gotta answer him. Ah! Thank you, Patrick. Right now I am online live on YouTube, so talk to me later, okay? Alright. Natalie. So I got my son and my daughter back in my life. Still have 2 more sons out there, though. Ah, got 3 of them. Natalie. Celebrations. Celebrations. You were feeling it. Ooh, moving forward. Oh, yeah. You are so full of shit. I love you for it, though. Thank you, David. Thanks, Creepin'. Oh, Wheel of Fortune. Girl, you are rocking some spirit here. He's full of shit. Well, mine just came back in. Hi, Aniket. How are you, honey? Welcome, welcome. And then we got the Four of Wands. Do that, man. Not in spirit. I'm still kind of like that innocent dummy, too. Tell you. Yes, I know. I wish I could be down there so I could go to your little... Why is it... Let's see. My first one was born in 87, so that would make him, what, 34? 44? Holy shit. I don't even know. Annette, or Natalie, this is amazing. My youngest one was born in 97. Or, no, my youngest one was born in 94. Ooh. Mama, look at you. I just love this. You are walking away from... I feel this is the fear of those towers coming. Sometimes that's a blessing, Natalie. And I mean, if I would have known the shit my kids were going through, it would have drove me even more crazy. So sometimes no news is a good idea. Okay? But I think it's left a... I think it's left... It's kind of like everything you love gets taken away. And that's left a energetic signature. So sometimes it's easier to walk away than to get too close sometimes. And I think you're seeing what you didn't see before about some of your energy signatures. And because you've been working on yourself. You've been working on yourself. And sometimes you'll bring those towers because that's what you're expecting. Even when there's not one that needs to be had. Because we all know this King of Pentacle energy is the real deal. Well, it's not like you're living without him. Because you said you're good. He just moved. And besides, if you're good, pick up the phone and call him. I don't even know my other son's phone numbers. So, you're getting a different perspective on choices of the past. You're getting a different perspective on some of the things you used to regret. You're understanding the power of that dark side of those fears. You're understanding more. Well, you're not dead yet, Mama. Neither are they. Pick up that phone. Don't be afraid. The worst that can happen is they still won't be there. Yeah, I know, Annette. Okay. Well, you've learned what, that's what I'm saying. You've learned what those regrets bring. You've learned the power of that manifestation. You're understanding how to transmute that energy, working through that dark side better, knowing when to bring it and knowing when to leave it. Annette's talking about a horrible thing that has happened recently. One of her friends lost her life, and now her son is missing and has been missing, and it was a horrible experience for her that she's working through. Um, and that's what she's talking about. Hannah is a lady who lost her life in a fire, and the baby has disappeared. There's some hinky shit going on with that. Yes, that's what she was talking about. And now Hannah's mother is going through a lot. They can't find the baby. I told her they are going to find the baby, and I think you're right, Annette. Oh, here, we're talking about kids, and out pops the son, Natalie. Yes. Well, it can be pain. It can either be pain or it can be happiness. Yeah, I think she was drugged, Annette. Honestly, I do. Yeah, and I think she's gonna be. I absolutely connected it to something to do with the father. And you said the father's mother, and that feels right. So, okay. Natalie, you have learned so many lessons, and you're still moving through the darkness. You're still moving through the perspective. Do your girls know how to get a hold of you, Natalie? Yes. Yes. Do they know how to get a hold of you? Because I just get this feeling like I don't know. There's something here to do with the father figure and drama. That means twice in one day. She's a warrior, Annette. She's more than a survivor. She's kind of a warrior. But there's somebody that's causing drama in this situation. Okay. But she's looking at things. I don't know how old she is. Hi, Cynthia. I get that. But I still feel a longing. I still feel a longing. That mother's love is real. And, it reminds me of King Solomon, wise King Solomon. Oh, you had them closely. Oof. And do you remember when the two women were fighting over the baby and he said, cut it in half? Cut the baby in half. And the real mother said, no, 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 she can have it. She can have him. I feel like part of you doesn't want to put her through that push pull. But I still feel like there's a longing. But it's not one you want to admit. Because it's easier to keep your balance and be happy when you hold that back. Exactly. Yes, it was. Cynthia. Yes or no, I could do that. Yes, absolutely. Yes. But I'm going to tell you now, Mama and Daddy are both important because they learn important lessons from both. And I think it's honorable that you don't want to put her in a position where she has to choose. You're welcome, Cynthia. Yes or no's are easy. And wow, you're strong, is all I can say. Yeah, but sometimes, feelings change. Sometimes feelings change. And one of these days they're going to realize, and it may be, when you're a grandma and she has her own children. what it took for you to do the amazing thing that you've done. So, hang in there. You're amazing. You never cease to amaze me. All right, Annette, I'll talk to you later, honey. Because sometimes it's best to sit back and let your kids find out for themselves, you know? And they'll come. They'll come. Just let them know that door is always open. Let them know that door is open, you ain't mad, and they'll come. I'm telling you. Yes. You're amazing, Natalie. I just love you to death. Not every woman would think of the happiness of their kids first. And if you feel comfortable with the father figure and know that they're being taken care of, then I ain't mad at you. Thank you, Cynthia. Thank you, thank you. Did you have any specific question, Natalie? Before I go on to Alphonse, are you still here, Alphonse? Okay. And then David, you're up after that. Oh, awesome. Okay, yeah, you can. Yeah, I would check if you sent money to PayPal, Alphonse, it's not showing up. Yeah? All right, Vanessa. You had a yes or no, right? Or did you want a full reading? Did you have a yes or no, or did you want a full reading? Oh, beautiful. He's a little earth angel, and he's very connected. Does he get messages? Hang on just a second, Alphonse. Aw. Natalie. All right, he has a habit of moving impetuously or quickly into things, and sometimes it gets him in a little bit of a trouble, but he knows what he's doing. Um, this is very Heyoka energy here. This is very Heyoka energy here. Like, he'll do something just to make others see something about themselves that maybe they didn't before with this earth energy. He'll do something and sit around and wait until somebody gets the message. Huh. This energy makes me smile because he's like a true wish. True wish. It's a wonderful thing. It's a wonderful thing. So he's moving in the right direction as far as that goes. Um, he has the opportunity to have the world at his fingertips if he understands his own power and doesn't give it away freely. You know what I mean? Um, sometimes it seems like he's making choices that maybe he gets, yes, I am. I am, Rosie. I see you. Sometimes he makes choices that makes him feel like he's a little out of place, out of time, out of, like he's on the outside looking in. And sometimes he needs to realize that that's a good place to be because sometimes what's going on inside is pure fuckery. You know what I mean? And he's a one of a kind. He's a one of a kind. So I think sometimes he gets into that feeling on the outside looking in, and sometimes he questions himself whether or not he made the right decision, whether or not he did that, whether or not he did this. And as long as he's in that kind of energy, like we all are when we sit back and we start questioning ourselves, um, we tend to miss something here and there. And a lot of times, what we're missing is the truth that's within ourselves. It's hard to feel that amazing within us when the world is trying to tell us that we don't belong in it. Yeah, I can see that here. He needs to look up Heyoka. He's very empathic, and he's learning how to use it. All right. So he needs to have patience with himself. It doesn't happen in a day. I'm still learning. I'm still learning. So, and as the world changes, we change with it. So, he needs to have a little patience. He needs to learn to trust that big, beautiful heart of his and know that when he does make a mistake, there's a reason for it. Oh, really? Huh. It's Heyoka. It's a Native American term. No, Cash App is cash tag or $ capital ALICE, capital B. Here, let me put it up here, cause surely, I mean, we'll fuck it up. I'm telling you. I have such a unusual name. Okay. That's my Cash App right there. Or hashtag Authentically Alice also. Oh yeah. Aw, thank you so much. I gotcha. And trust me, every little bit helps. So, yes, I can. Here, let me spell it. I'll give it to you here, Natalie. Oh, what a beautiful little heart it's. And you can look, it's the Native Americans called it the sacred clown. In other words, sometimes he feels backwards. Oh, you're welcome, El Chico. Sometimes he feels backwards. Like but there's a reason for that. I have not received the PayPal, so I don't know. You might want to take that one off. I think you can request it. You might have missed a E or a 3. Yes, awesome. But that Heyoka is a very, it's kind of hard. It's almost like a super empath. He feels so much, and he's not quite sure what to do with it. Well, you're up next, hon. So thank you for that. And if he needs any help getting his head on his shoulders, he can contact me. And we can talk about it, and we can talk about abilities, and we can talk about the crystals, and we can talk about all that stuff. But that's basically a healer. Putting up with your nonsense. I get around to everybody eventually. I do. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate it very much. Because I was in, like, a deep, dark hole for a month and trying to dig my way out of it. So, and thank Duan for showing up. All right, Alphonse. Did you have a question, honey? I think you said something about Lisa and then Jennifer. Was that you? And then after Alphonse, I got David, Rosie, Valencia, Angeli, and then Aniket. You're digging your way out of a divorce? Okay. Did you have a question or you just want a general? Just want to know what Spirit has to say to you? Will you and Jennifer get back together? Not right now. Not right now because this is not the energy you want to look at for a reunion. This is sleepless nights. This is pain. This is heartache. This is reliving a past that and fearing the future. Okay? Now I don't know if this is your energy or her energy. But right now, Spirit is saying it's healing time. And I don't know if something happened and maybe, I'm just going to say with this Queen of Wands energy, was there a little bit of cheating going on? Or the thought of cheating? Secrets. There were secrets here. Somebody was feeling single. There's pain here. And I think on this, that you're wanting that stability. You're wanting her to be that wife. You're wanting her to be... Okay. Well, on your end, on her end, there's some kind of something going on. It could be with this Queen of Wands that she... Aw, gotcha. Okay. So is Lisa the wife? Because there's some energy here. Okay. Because somebody's working through some pain and heartache from a past relationship with somebody that possibly either was following their dreams and there was a misconnect. That could be your wife. And there were secrets. Somebody was feeling single. Now, not making you a priority, that's also... Yeah. Somebody's trying to balance. Somebody's really working hard on balancing the truth. But I'm not seeing cups here, bud. The only cups I'm seeing is the walking away from that, and it may be a fear of love. It may be a fear of that stability, of losing that again. And that may be the worry that she's going through. But somebody's holding back. So it's not the right time. Somebody needs to get a different perspective. Because basically they're manifesting some mayhem here. So I'm going to say now is not the right time. Will you ever get back together? There's a possibility because there's amazing energy here. But again, somebody's afraid to love. Somebody's afraid to give all that they are to another connection. And that may be the secret. That they're just afraid. So they'd rather walk out and hold back than to possibly go through this again. Yeah. I can totally see that. And it really sucks when you give somebody 100 and they only give you a little bit because they're busy doing everything else. But there is definitely two women here. There is a Queen of Wands. Will you get married? That's a yes or no, Bassett. After somebody lays down the burdens, after somebody releases themselves. There you go. Little Miss Secretive then. But I mean, Jennifer is a keeper, but she's going through something. She's afraid. She needs to balance. So my thought is right now is not the time. Sometimes we have to have patience. We have to wait. We have to give them the opportunity to see that you're there for the long haul. That you ain't checking out tomorrow, you know? So right now, Alphonse, I would do you, boo. Give her time and space. You know? Let her see what she's missing. Okay? But right now, whatever these women are doing, I'm not seeing a lot of love here yet. That scared you? Well, love can be a scary thing. Well, it's not really love that's a scary thing, it's the pain that comes with it. You know, betrayals. So, what I would do right now, Alphonse, is focus on you. Focus on your balance. Focus on your stability. You know, pull that energy back. Let her feel the loss of it. And sometimes that's exactly what it takes to make them realize what they've lost. You never know what you got until it's gone sometimes. So there is a wisdom to that, sweetheart. Okay? But in the end, Well, then maybe it's you that's afraid here. And sometimes that fear can push other people away as well. So that's what I mean. There needs to be some healing here. Okay? Just give it time. Hi, just me. Just give it a little time. Focus on you. Focus on your healing. And see what happens. Alright, guys. I need to take a little break. I will be right back. David, you're up next. And Rosie, Valencia, Angeli, and Anakit, if you are in the house. Yes or no? Just me? No. 8 of Cups. Oh, wait a minute. Sorry, that's 6 of Cups. She sees you childlike. So, maybe a little immature. So, I don't know if that's how she sees Kristen Stewart. So, 6 of Cups is a yes. Definitely a heartbreaker. All right, give me just 5 minutes. And David, are you ready? And thank you, Alphonse. You guys remember, like, share, and subscribe. It really helps the algorithms. Makes it so YouTube can't hide me. Because I do tell too much truth. Childlike, yeah. Anyway. So, give me 2 minutes. And I will be, I gotta take a potty break. Warm up my coffee. Have a couple of puffs. And I will be right back. Because I can't do that on YouTube. They'll get me for tobacco use. And I do not promote it. If you have not started smoking anything, please do not. Alright? No, it's not cool. So, David, sound off, my friend. If you haven't fallen asleep. I'll be back in a minute, guys. All right, guys. Ooh, my bladder is gladder. All right, Brandon. All right, Valencia, Angeli, and Aniket. Sound off for me if you're here. Angeli. I answered your question, Bassett. Oh, well, I'm having to get off here pretty soon because I'm actually in somebody's bedroom that has to work early. But you know you can hit me up anytime on any of the platforms you're on. All right, Valencia's still here. Rosie, you're up now because I'm not seeing David yet. No, I haven't. I haven't done yours. Did you have a yes or no, Valencia? Yeah, you were the one that asked about the Kristen Stewart thing, right? No, that was just me. Hang on. Let me look. Will you get married? Oh, gotcha. I did not answer that. Hang on. Yes, Six of Pentacles. Two of Wands is also a yes, but it's a two. So I think he's going back and forth. He's happy about part of it, and he's not happy about part of it. He's not he's not seeing the whole of it. He's stuck in Valencia, he's stuck in duality. So yes, he'll like it. He sees you as a hot mama though. So he's kind of torn. Okay, Rosie, you're up, honey. How have you been? I have not seen you in a minute. I saw you for a minute the last time, but I crown this. No, he is, but he isn't. He's kind of like split. You know what I mean? Well, Jessica, will Colin, you end up in a committed relationship? Maybe. Again with the two. It's kind of split. Still sees you as a hot mama, though. Depends on what kind of relationship you want, Jessica. All right, Rosie, you're up, honey. You're welcome. You can work on it. Lots been going on. Are you wanting a general? Don't tell me what's going on. Don't feed the psychic, sweetheart. You know how this works. Don't make me mad at you. See what Spirit has to say. You're welcome. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, a lot has been going on, but if you're learning from it, you're going to come off on top of the wheel. Rosie, it's really important your mindset right now. You feel defensive. That's not a good way to get off that wheel. You feel defensive because of your earth angel energy. All right. You've been hurt. You've been manipulated. You've been tried. You've doubted yourself. But the change is you're coming into calmer waters. All right. Even though that belief in yourself right now is small, there's a love that you have for yourself that you need to allow to grow. You need to believe in yourself. No matter what anybody else does around you, you need to believe in you, boo, in which you deserve. You need to understand your worth as a woman. You need to understand your worth. And you need to stand in that power and not take less than what you deserve. You need to understand that this woman is magical. This is a mini empress right here. You haven't gone full empress yet because you're still doubting yourself because of things going on in the past. And I feel you on that. There's the broken heart. You had a match here. You had a match here. Somebody who was broken your heart. He had the world in his hands and he didn't see it. You brought him everything that he needed to have a victory in this. I got 2 2s here. There was an imbalance. He had a fear of missing out, making the wrong choices. Either him or you. He didn't see the value in this cup. Either his or yours. One of you. One of you brought this fear and they acted on it, causing this heartache. There's another 2. Somebody made a bad decision. Because they were living from their shadow side. Somebody walked away. Looking at the options. Leaving somebody out in the cold. Somebody's working on a new perspective. They feel stuck like Chuck. They're waiting to get out of this drama. They're thinking that their decisions, trying to see. Sometimes we don't reap what we sow. Sometimes we, in co-creation, sometimes when we don't listen to our intuition, and we have that fear. Hi, Angeli. It manifests. And that's what I feel like has happened here. I mean, you guys were a match in every way. Now you're trying to move forward and get a new perspective so you aren't stealing your own happiness. You're waiting for that wish to come true. That honest man. That connected man. You're waiting to receive what you've given. Sometimes that takes a minute. You've doubted yourself. Do I really deserve it? Yeah, you do. We all do. Do we accept it sometimes when we have it? Do we see it sometimes when we have it? No, unfortunately. And people don't understand what they have until it's gone. People want to play. They want to play. They want to be in relationships and still act single. We've got to draw that line in the sand. And then we doubt ourselves. Did I do the right thing? But your soul knows. Your soul knows, Rosie. Are we doing the right thing? Should we make this decision to draw the line in the sand? Should we stand our boundaries? Yeah. Well, that's what this energy will do, because you guys are energetically a match. All right? But somebody's not trusting it. If you're tired of waiting, then that's your boundary. Sometimes you don't know what you got until it's gone. Sometimes they got to feel that loss. So make them. Move ahead. Do what's right for you, boo. You can't make somebody see your value if you're giving it up, okay? If you're giving up your value and you're copping to that energy, they aren't going to be able to see it. So do what's right for you, boo. Trust your soul. Make the change. Be the change. Has he cheated? Yep. He's a guy. I'm telling you, there's a grass is always greener mentality here. Somebody's fear of missing out. Making the wrong choice. Trust yourself, Rosie. Trust it. Do what's right for you, boo. Okay? Love you, girl. So happy to see you. Angeli. Let's look at your mirror. Queen of Swords. Do you, boo. I'm going to say it again. Quit waiting. Get into your life. This waiting has caused a lot of burdens. A lot of drama. A lot of pain. You need to balance yourself, Angeli. We wait sometimes too long for somebody to come around. And instead of hanging on, we need to walk away. We need to let it go. We need to focus on you, boo. Take a look at what he's up to. He's being defensive. He's trying to move forward for his happiness and looking at the options. Wondering who to bring this cup to. There's an immature love here. And Angeli. There is an immature love here. Stand your ground, ma'am. And that's the overall energy I'm getting all the way around. For all of you amazing women. Oh, I appreciate you too, Rosie. Now, I'm just going to tell you, choose you. Spirit saying choose you. It first, then choose you. Move in the passion and the knowledge that it gives you. Trust yourself. Same thing with you, Angeli. Or Blue Angelic. Angeli, however you want to say it. And I'm going to repeat that, you know, people want what they want. If it's not the same thing that you want at this time, don't stop until you get what you deserve. Okay? Hang in there, guys. Solidone. Go ahead, if it's a yes or no question, go ahead and hit it. But I'm going to have to get off of here. Vanessa, is someone coming towards you in love? Maybe. But they're a little intimidating. Because they see you as the Empress. Yeah, there's somebody coming towards you. But take your time with Spirit. Trust your instincts when it comes to this person, okay? Solidone. Yes, Vanessa, somebody's coming towards you, but you need to trust your intuition, okay? Because he's still a little nervous. Solidone, are you still here? Aniket? Somebody is coming towards you, but I think they're a little nervous, Vanessa, and I think you know who this is, so maybe he needs a little push. It's not really because of anything that you do, it's because, he's intimidated. Afraid of being hurt. You know how it is. It's your energy, mama. Alright, guys, I'm going to end it here. David, I'll get a hold of you tomorrow. We'll do yours in private. And that's what I mean. If you know who this is, Vanessa, talk to him. Start the conversation. Put him at ease. Alright? Alright, with that, I'm going to remind you to always take the high road. Don't lie, don't cheat, don't steal, don't make a victim of any innocence. Even if that innocence is within you. Alright, don't allow it to happen. Protect it. Love it. Appreciate it. That's where divine magic comes from. Is that innocence. Okay? With that, I'm going to end. I love you all. Thank you for showing up. Blessed be blessed, namaste. I will see you Saturday night. I'm going to try and be on here at 7 to 8. I've been having a little trouble getting my computer up and running, so I was planning on being here at 8. I ended up being 8:30, so make sure you like, share, subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you can tell when I finally make it on. Because I sure love talking to you guys. And I've missed you so much. Good night. And thank you. Because you